Rap Nation.
Hallelujah. Remember, your personal salvation is the most important thing. Your salvation is so important. There are people who have toiled so hard, walked so much, and even for God, and finally they lost their salvation because they went out of the way. Doesn't matter how many conferences you attend, doesn't matter how many people you lead to Christ. If you lose your salvation, you lose everything. Keep your salvation. Keep your salvation.
I won't let the world get the best of me. I won't let the flesh take control of me. 'Cause heaven is where I gotta be. Yeah. And I will fulfill my destiny. I walk in love, do the Father's will. I do the Father's will. I'm talking about burning fire. It's not a place to be. It's not a place to be. To spend your eternity. I'm talking about burning fire. It's not a place to go. It's not a place to go. To spend your eternity. Think about it. Go think about it.
Life is eternal, love unconditional. Birthed by the word, the boy is exceptional. I never had it all until I met Jesus. Or better still, call it the benefit of salvation. I rapped about the arrival, the coming of the Lord. I rapped about the Master and talked about His love. But what about me? Wait, what about my faith? I gotta do all it takes to keep my salvation.
Hold on for a second. Can a Christian go to hell after the years in church? Hell, yeah. Iniquity abound, now the love of many wax cold. But he that endures to the end shall be saved. Oh, how you gonna make heaven if your works are not of love? You're walking out of heaven if you're not walking in love. TikTok says the clock, prepare for the rapture. So before you leave, please examine your salvation.
Beware of dogs, 'cause the dogs are in the house. They will do anything to turn you from the light. Mischief makers, enemies of the truth. The disguise in the Lord's house coming after you. So hold your salvation closely, don't you let it go. What shall it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Roaring like a lion is the devil on a mission, try to snatch it with the souls, but we conquer with victory.
Don't be caught up in the in crowd with mixed multitude. You gotta take a stand on who you really are, the weed or the wheat. 'Cause the day coming where He gon' separate between the weed and the wheat, to the farmer and the fire. This the way the Bible describes the kingdom of heaven. It's a narrow road. Don't be caught falling by the wayside. Hold on to your faith. Don't be caught up in that fire.
Burning fire.
It's not a place to be. It's not a place to be. To spend your eternity. I'm talking about burning fire. It's not a place to go. It's not a place to go. To spend your eternity. Think about it. Go think about it.
When the music stops, after my song is over, with the life that I'm living, bring glory to the Father. I made a pledge to build a happier world with love. Love is a verb, action speaks louder than words. I won't let my flesh bring me down. I'm gonna be in heaven wearing glory on my crown. 1 Corinthians 13 from 4 to 8. Replace your name with love next time you meditate.
Many fell off the way, they couldn't make it through. But my prayer for you is that God will see you through. And the love for money, greed, pride wouldn't ruin you. So think about why and what you do. Protect your salvation, don't trade it for nothing, yo. 'Cause the price will be paid is eternal, yo. Do not be kinda, yo, living life without a goal. Jesus is coming and He's coming for who's ready, yo.
Pierce into your heart like two-edged sword. Let the love of God flow deep inside your soul. Everywhere we go, we practice what we preach. Everywhere we go, we practice what we preach. See, the lake of fire to be. It's not a place to be. To spend your eternity. I'm talking about burning fire. It's not a place to go. It's not a place to go. Spend your eternity. Think about it. Go think about it.
Think about it, go think about it, yeah, yeah. Think about it, go think about it.
It's not about a title that you have in church. It's not about the trophies, not about the applause. It's not about your office, cause you can't lie to God. You know in your heart if you don't walk in love. So lay aside every weight and the sin which besits you. Even Jesus is ready right now to fix you. Jesus the author, the finisher of our faith. Give him your heart today. Hebrews 12, 1-6.
And though I speak in tongues, and though I prophesy, and though I walk in miracle signs and many wonders, I will still go to hell if I don't love my brother. Cause if I hate my brother, then I've committed murder. And one day Jesus gonna show up in the sky, coming for a church without spot and no blemish. His reward in his hand to every man for his service. And he's gonna separate the sheep from the wolves. Oh, that day when I see him, will he say to me, that good and faithful servant, come stay next to me? Or will he say to me, get away from me, you workers of iniquity? No, not me, Lord Jesus. I don't want to spend my years in church showing many the way, and then I miss the way, Lord Jesus. And so I let the bad blood go. Every works of the flesh, pride and unforgiveness, let us surrender.
The best of me, I won't let the flesh take control of me, cause heaven is where I gotta be, yeah. And I'll fulfill my destiny. I walk in love to the Father's will. I do the Father's will. I'm talking about burning fire. It's not a place to be. It's not a place to be. Spend your eternity. I'm talking about